Edward Snowden, the whistleblower of the U.S. National Security Agency, said the U.S. Department of Justice may not have told the whole story of the hackers. As we reported earlier today, the U.S. Department of Justice said it has arrested a New York couple for conspiring to launder stolen Bitcoin from the 2016 hack of virtual currency exchange Bitfinex. The DOJ said they were able to seize more than 94 Bitcoin, which was valued at around $4.5 billion at the time of seizure. The August 2016 Bitfinex hack was one of the largest ever recorded in the history of cryptocurrency after the collapse of Mt. Gox, so massive that news of the theft knocked 2% off Bitcoin's value at the time. In a statement, Deputy Attorney General Lisa Monaco said the arrest marks the agency's largest financial seizure ever. According to the DOJ, Ilya Lichtenstein, 34, and his wife, Heather Morgan, 31 of New York were arrested this morning in Manhattan for an alleged conspiracy to launder cryptocurrency that was stolen during the 2016 hack of Bitfinex, a virtual currency exchange. In a statement on its website, the DOJ said, more than 12 hours after the news broke, more details have emerged about how the DOJ managed to retrieve the private keys for the stolen Bitcoins from the alleged hacker. According to a post by Twitter user xfarming, it turned out that Lichtenstein stored his private keys in the cloud. Hacker who stole $3.6 billion worth of $BTC from Bitfinex stored his private keys in the cloud. As stated on his Twitter account, #psyops, #Lichtenstein, #Bitfinex, #hack. Hacker who stole $3.6 billion worth of $BTC from Bitfinex stored his private keys in the cloud. As stated on his Twitter account, #psyops, #Lichtenstein, #Bitfinex, hackpic.twitter.com/HLM1H4TDAG. Xfarming February 8, 222. Xfarming is not alone. NSA whistleblower Edward Snowden questioned the authenticity of the DOJ story. In a tweet, Snowden said, "Ed, are you saying that the US government isn't telling the whole story? I'm shocked. Shocked I say." Charles Hoskinson, February 9, 222. If the private keys to the Bitcoins are kept in plain sight in the cloud, the question is why did it take the DOJ 6 years to recover the stolen Bitcoin? Below is how the DOJ describes how the hacker laundered the $4.5 billion worth of Bitcoin. The criminal complaint alleges that Lichtenstein and Morgan employed numerous sophisticated laundering techniques, including using fictitious identities to set up online accounts, utilizing computer programs to automate transactions, a laundering technique that allows for many transactions to take place in a short period of time, depositing the stolen funds into accounts at a variety of virtual currency exchanges and darknet markets, and then withdrawing the funds, which obfuscates the trail of the transaction history by breaking up the fund flow, converting Bitcoin to other forms of virtual currency, including anonymity-enhanced virtual currency, in a practice known as chain hopping, and using US-based business accounts to legitimize their banking activity. In a methodical and calculated scheme, the defendants allegedly laundered and disguised their vast fortune, said Chief Jim Lee of IRS Criminal Investigation. IRSCI Cyber Crimes Unit special agents have once again unraveled a sophisticated laundering technique, enabling them to trace, access and seize the stolen funds, which has amounted to the largest cryptocurrency seizure to date, valued at more than $3.6 billion.